I did. Okay. Oh, wrong. All right. Sorry, I was testing something. Welcome, whoops, to something new. On the Xbox currently, and I wanted to play something a little bit different. As you can see, I haven't played much of it, and yeah, I'm gonna do. I know I talked about on Monday, the Monday video, the what I want to do differently for Wednesdays. I think what I'm gonna do for Wednesdays is random videos, of a game that I want to play. Just want to play for a little bit, let it be an hour, let it be less. And this is one that I stumbled upon that looked kind of interesting. Running like a little convenience store. I think it's called a Kobani store, what they call it. I may be wrong. I've only got, yeah, no, Konbini, I think is what it is. And as you can see, I barely got into it. So we're going to start fresh. Um, yeah, I just want to do something a little bit different, something where I feel where I can play.
コンビニ店員の人生ってバラ
Oh,
色のわ
excuse me,
けじゃな
almost.
いと思われている。
Play something a little bit different.
むしろ無
Uh,
色透明。正直私もそう
I
思っ
did
てた。
mention I wanted to stream Splatoon
毎
Raiders.
年
Let's
夏
just
に
say
この
I've
店に来るた
dropped
びに
close
ど
to
うしておばさんがこの店を続けるのか不
20
思議に
plus
思ってい
hours
た。
from my procrastination
こ
and
の
all
時
that,
も
where I'd just
また
play
こ
for a
こで
little
過ご
bit
す
and I
ことにな
stop,
る
play
なん
for a
て
little bit, stop.
全然思ってなかった。
Yesterday alone, I may have
で
dropped
も
about
今年も
5 to 6
こうして
hours.
ここにいる。
Not exactly sure, so maybe 30 to 40 hours. They just threw on some music, some I threw on some music, some music from the Persona series and all that, and I just went to town playing, completing all that I can. This sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read about all your little escapades. I'm still not sure what I should put in there though. Oh, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back and open the notepad and check the notes. Maybe you can do that the same. I write down things to do in my notepad as well. Those notes come in handy. Day shift workers always leave the notepads lying around. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals, those sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess in the store again. Shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately. Please make sure to fix it as soon as you're done. Yep. Restock the shelves and flip the signs. That's where I did some of the restocking. I did the soda and the ramen. That's the first thing I did. So as you can see, she has her own little journal of what she's talking about. Some might say, that's from the intro. And then, check the store, the produce, and all that. So first, let's grab all the ramen. I know that one goes. And then I do know this soda is out of stock. So let's grab it. Oh yeah. I like peaceful games like this. The soda goes in here. Tokyo Pop soda. Now the ramen goes here. So this is the hot and spicy. Whoops, put the wrong thing. There we go. The savory curry goes up here. Put everything from the box. Okay. So there is beer that we have back there, but I didn't see where those go. Okay, as launcher starts, that's when face to come. Things. Hina said that it was confused the customer, so I don't one more time. She's going to give me a different badge with a foreign name, so that we're more forgiving of our mistakes. Great, now I'm a Charlie. I don't want to introduce myself like that. How am I going to explain that to her? Almost lost its notepad. I shouldn't leave it around like that. Anyway, just a few days left. I have to make a move. or else it's going to be too late. Once this girl comes in, I'm going to do it. It's now or never. I must tell her I love her. Interesting. Promotional flyer. On weekdays after 8, 20% on all bao bao buns. Buy 3 salmon onigiris, get 1. Special offer. Oh, is that why the spicy noodles have their own shelf? Cool. That's good to know. Trying to see. And yeah, we can go through there. We have cooking oil, spare bags. Oh, Yokai storybook. Ooh, I'll read that a little bit later. I love things about yokais. I'm not heavily, like, I don't follow them heavily, but I do know some minor knowledge from things, and I love it. Oshi and, like, the lager. So, yeah, we got the lager up here. And then we got the Island Country beer. I'm not sure where it goes, but I'm going to put them all together. Whoops. Oh, okay. There we go. That's a bit more organized. We have some more noodles. Okay. I'm trying to see, do they go anywhere? If not, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed them. Let's see. Pull up the product. Nice. That looks nice. I used to work retail heavily. It doesn't look like these noodles have a shelf. Maybe I'm not looking good enough. That's the problem. Yeah, they just don't have a shelf. Interesting. That's fine. We will put these back on shelf. I'll put them together up there because that way they're more organized. I wish there was a running. Then again, you know, who's gonna run through the store like that? Did I not see a... No, I didn't. Maybe we're good to go? Okay, looks like I'm done with the store. Whoops. I think I'm going outside. Not a toy, but there are no toys inside. Swim chains, maybe outside. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess while I wait for a customer, I'm going to read that yokai book. Actually, I didn't even check the bathroom. Alright, I free up some space for a second food service. Crazy. Think one for cooking chicken or something. Let's get scare bags. Cool. No, this is what I wanted. There we go. Burns writing this book not as a famous author or historian, but as someone who grew up in a quiet little village called Yokai. It was once just an ordinary place full of small worries and childhood joys, but over time, to my own surprise, Yokohama became a place of legend. Tourists and seekers of the strange whispers about it. Rumors of hidden stories and uncanny events have spread across the world. Don't believe me? Then come to Yokohama yourself. These pages are only a glimpse of what our land hides. That house where the umbrella hangs. The old house on the hill had stood empty for hundreds of years. Locals said a Tsukumogami lived there, an ancient umbrella that woke to life and now guards the house. They said it whispered in the wind, that its handle tapped the roof during storms, that when the sun slipped through the cracks, its silk glowed with unnatural light. A young paranormal researcher named Kiichi decided to investigate. Armed with only a flashlight and a tape recorder, he slipped inside. The house was abandoned, yet strangely clean, as if someone cared for it. Keiichi moved from room to room, recording every creak, every whisper, and every faint knock. In the main bedroom he found it, an old faded umbrella, hanging on a hook by the window. He stepped closer, shining his light. It looked ordinary, worn only by time. Keiichi reached out to touch it, and a hoarse voice whispered, "Don't touch me." Keiichi staggered back. The voice hadn't come from the umbrella. It came from behind him. He turned slowly, heart pounding. In the corner, hunched on the floor, sat an old man. His skin was wrinkled, his eyes clouded, his clothes ragged. The old man gave a weak smile. "I am the Tsukumogami," he whispered. "The umbrella was my only home, but now that you are here, I will make you my home. I will make my home in you." The flashlight burst with a sharp crack of light. For a moment everything was white. When the glow faded, Keiichi saw himself walking out of the room, the flashlight steady in his hand. Only it wasn't him anymore. Keiichi tried to move, but he couldn't. He was hanging from the hook by the window. His fabric trembled in silence, and there he would hang for a very long time, until someone new came to take his place. I got chills. Oh! Howdy, sir! Wow, someone actually brave enough to come to the store in this weather? I better what? I better take a look. Can I talk to this dude? I can. Good evening. And welcome to our store. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you too, young lady. I will, thank you. You are new here, aren't you? Yet. Your face seems so familiar, as if you've always worked here. See, I'm helping my aunt here with the store, maybe that's why. I just started working here today, but the new semester is about to start, so I will be moving back home. This is actually my only week at the store. Oh, I see. So you're helping your auntie out. Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean that your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? Yes, that's her. Aha! Now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now, and let me tell you, there are a few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as a rising sun, and your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best terms at this point, so it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story. That one is quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the days, so I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Could you please tell her that I'm not... Okay, I guess. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto, and I'm Chief. Everybody around here calls me Chief. Nice to meet you, Chief. You better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With a diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you anytime. I better be quick. Bro's gonna get his ass handed to him by an old lady if he doesn't get out of here. Is there a way I can dead ass snitch on him? It'd be funny if I could, like, call the auntie and be like, "Hey, this dude's here." Nah, is this dude still giggling out here? 50 years ago. He says his youth. That's the problem. Bro could mean his youth, like in his teens, 20s. You know, dude could be damn where near 70. I kicked him in the butt. Excuse me. I can relate there with you, man. Wee, helicopter, helicopter. Of course. Sorry, love. Was there no Shirako deliveries today? Oh, you mean Shirako noodles? I might have forgotten to put them out on the shelves. We're looking for a sign. I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good. And this thing with your auntie seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's all right. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope, and there was this one line there: follow the signs, and your weather will change. So quite don't know how to interpret this. Weather probably means that your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign. Yeah, but so far none of them were optimistic. So I'm thinking, what if this is a sign? I've been eating the same noodle for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, try something new. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classic Ramen Express and Ramen Express Looks interesting. They sound the same, so so I don't know which one I should get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux though is that it is actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What should you recommend? Well, let me think. Interesting. This one actually really piqued my interest for some reason. I think it's just a name. Oh, it's more on the expensive side. I feel bad. Because I know he was talking about how his business and all that. What's bro buying? Okay, what else have we got? Oh, we got a little fruit medley. Tori bites, yakitori, hickory smoked chicken. Oh, yes. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Yes, you can, darling. See, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. Aww. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather, to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love. Someone suggested I try special hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small. I can't see a thing. Would you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should have a green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look. So we have dog, cat food, lamb, tuna extra large, canine bites, premium cat, indulge premium prepared profession. It tastes like a low calorie. Treat your feline friend to a delectable low calorie feast that doesn't compromise on flavor. Cat food, can you please? I know. I didn't mean to be an ass, but oh, hypoallergenic chicken and green pea formula strikes the perfect. Is that it? I think that's the only one that's gonna have a green pea. So, alrighty. So, do I have to? This is it, right? Green pea. Take it. And then do I hand it to him? Still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyway, I think I read it right. My damn eyes aren't good either. Hope that this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure that I didn't forget anything. Soda, cat food, what else did I need? Eee, I found it. I managed to find the correct can of food. Eee, I did it right. I hope he likes it. I hope he does. At least I got the right cat food, so there's that. I guess that's everything. How much do I owe you? 20 grand. No. It's a special kind of pleasure you get when... Let's calculate everything. You put the key... Turn it on, and do I... Okay, I find it, and then I scan. Ooh, this is cool! There it is. Nice. 12.10. So he gave me 12.50. I gotta give him 40 back. So this is 10 change, right? There we go. Ooh. Here's your change, Chief. Thanks for coming in. Bro looked us dead in the eyes, all just like, is bro okay? The only place where I go to get groceries, so I'll definitely come back. At least you can count on it. I see you're taking good care of the store, except for this one bread in the refrigerator. I'm so sorry about that. I was supposed to put it somewhere else. Ah, I didn't see the bread. I did not expect. Should have worried it's all. Did I do something? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I feel like that I finally run out of luck. I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Yesterday, horoscope said that if I follow the sign, my weather would change, and yet everything's still the same. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be all right. I'm so sorry. Makoto, do you believe I will find my sign? Tell him the truth. The f do you mean? Okay, because you have to be, you can't just be, no, you're not. No, everybody has their way of looking at things. He calls it a horoscope. I call it putting it on my beliefs and praying to God, and things will turn out with blessings. But to discourage him straight to his face, that's how you lose a customer. You just gotta tell him I believe that goodwill will come your way. And that's a good one too, because a lot of people don't have their eyes open. They never see the blessings or the good, things changing, because they're hoping for, a sack of money to land on their lap. And you just got to be grateful for little things. You got to let go. You can't be depressed. Easier said than done, but you got to start working towards not being depressed. Alright, let's go see. Bread in the fridge, she said. Oh. Why the hell is the toast there? Oh. How do I put this down? I'm gonna put this down somewhere. Can I just put that there? Ugh. Let me go talk to him. There's mention of rain on the video. So gloomy, it's not quite cold. Okay, maybe let me go put the bread down. That might be because I can't. That's why I can't talk to him. I'll put it on. This is the baked good. So there we go. That's better. And you know what? I bet you that's where the beer goes. So, while you're standing in the door, I thought maybe you forgot something. Oh no, dearie, thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? The crimson glow on the horizon with the color of a ripe apple. To me, it looks like the color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m. or that color on the box of spicy noodles. You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to the color crimson symbolizing wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. That's right, the rain has stopped.
雨降る夜勤がやっと終わ
Raining
って
night shift is
夏の儚い花火のように消えていく。
that was beautiful.
今日はお客さんと静かなひとときを過ごし、新しいものをおすすめした。そして明日に備えて開店準備ができた。
Fuck.
確かにコンビニ
I
店
didn't
員の
prime it
人
ready. The
生
beer
は
is still in
バ
the
ラ色では
fridge.
ない。でもこうして夜にあった出来事を書いていると、ちょっとした喜びが胸に湧き上がってくるのを感じる。繰り返し棚に商品を補充したり接客をしたりするこの仕事にはある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働音がうーんと静かにリズムを刻んだ。コンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきた。まるでまだ見つかっていない秘密の材料があるみたい。そんなものが本当にあるかどうかはわからない。でも一つだけ言えるのは、私はそれを見つけたいって思ってるってこと。
One store, many stories. I was wondering what they meant by that. And we just got a glimpse into one of the many stories. I'm actually gonna... Did I disable that as well? I may have disabled that. Yeah. I'd try to disable all the notifications because I have over like 400 to 500. Okay, that's over too much. Maybe 300 friends on the Xbox that I added over the years from playing Warframe, Call of Duty, a lot of random other games too. So some of them I had as favorites, so anytime they get on, I get a notification, and then sometimes they get on like multiple times within a day, and sometimes multiple times within an hour. So it's just that it pops up, pops up, pops up. And I used to have a buddy that would non-stop invite me to a party until I joined. Okay, thank you for the working so hard. Things got a little hectic and we accidentally ordered way too much ice cream. We had to stash it in every freezer we could find. If anything got a place, it's probably our fault. Found this golden ring near the sink. Not sure whose it is, so I'm keeping it in my pocket for now, just letting everyone know. Hina called today and asked about you. Of course, I told her how well you did for a shift, but she will probably be glad to hear your impression since person. Okay. The number changed on the card. See that? And before, the card was a yellow one. Oh, Dharma, yeah. Has one blank eye. Okay. We got the badges. Okay. Is that all? We have a locker. A clue. Okay, so they mentioned that we had a crap. Jesus, we do have a crap ton of ice cream. What else? We also have some sushi. Is it a sushi bento? That's that. Not a bento. I'm completely retarded. Alright, so check the store, correct? Correct, her number, I'll be on speed dial. Misaki mentioned Aunt Hina asking her about last night's shift. Perhaps it should be around to get a call. I'll give her a call in a moment. Just want to make sure we have frozen yakisoba, frozen edamame, frozen takoyaki, dumplings, biota dumpling pork, vegetable, finest pasta, Italy's finest pasta, frozen Italian, okay, and ocean shrimp, cool, okay. And don't we have, there it is, the ice cream, yeah. So we have, I don't think the freezer is the right place for onigiri. What the fuck? Wait, she can say that again. So we have, can I stack it on top of that? No, I can't. Okay, so let me put the onigiri where it's supposed to go. Anything in there? No. I think the onigiri goes, yeah. So what kind of onigiri do we have? Oh, shrimp. Oh, we're good. And then that's, yep, that's where the beers went. So if I had paid attention, are these ice cream? Yeah. Why the hell are these? Yeah, beverage refrigerator. Okay, so now we gotta go over here. And we do have one, yeah, one empty one. But we still have a lot. Oh my god. Oh. They were not wrong with how much they got. What is this? Are those drinks? Yeah, but it looks at the top. No, wait. No, these are not drinks, are they? Soy sauce. Okay, they're soy sauce. That's a lot of freaking soy sauce. Where do we keep soy sauce? Okay, so we have ready meals, dairy products, soft drink. Oh, cooking shelf essentials. So we have miso paste. Actually, interesting. inKONBINI. Oh. Actually, we can just fill it all on this one shelf, right? Yeah, we can. So let me just pull all these down. No need for me to put them up there. And then we can just put these on the far right again. I just thought it was so much more than what I thought it was. Okay. So we have some Yokai iced mugisha. It's a caffeine-free barley tea. So let's grab these. We have the soda, water, and kava water. So let's go handle these. So we have soft drink. So we have the black coffee, the Gonsun coffee, cocoa beverage, watermelon fruit frita. Oh, kava water. We still have spot for some kava water. What the Rebels waters? Oh. Oh, yeah. I think we can put 3 in our shot in one slot. Do we still have spot? We still have space. We got the Yeah, we don't have enough for that. Oh, we can only push one. Yeah, there we go. Three in a slot, right? Okay. Actually, let me see if there's any more of those before I start making dumb decisions like that. So we have some Tokyo Pop, some watermelon, and some more Harakuja soda. So we're not gonna worry about the stat. We got some Vigorman, which is for the other fridge. Alright, let's go take care of these drinks first. So we do not have any more space, so let's grab the cobble water. And let's just fill up I'll just fill that up real quick. And we have the watermelon. Do we have any more watermelon? We do not. And then what is this? Iced? Oh, we have a lot of iced of that. Oh my god. Trying to just see. Oh wait, time out. Look at this. Iced. Yeah, okay. But the iced one's down here. And then we have the Yokai iced tea. Did I put any of the iced tea over here? Cocoa beverage. So these are soft drinks. What's over here is beverage. So juice. Well, that's so difficult to understand. Not understand, but soft drink, and then just beverages. But here we have, oops, wrong one. Well, here we have citrus, ocean, jelly, tropical temptation. Then we definitely got the iced tea. We got some Vigorman back that we gotta put. Yeah. So I guess we'll leave the waters over here. I think I'll leave the cocoa beverage. We'll leave those there. Unless, can I fit them? Yeah, I think I can fit them over there. Yeah, let's take them and fit them over there. Because they are coffee. Right? They're coffee. I just don't... Oh! Just stack them. I can't stack cobbled water. But I can do the coffee over here. Yeah, there we go. And we have more space for this crap that we have so much of. I'm gonna go grab the rest of them as well as the Vigor maps. What are they called? Make sure the shelves are fully stocked and stuff. I can't even get the ice cream because they bought a shit ton of them. Okay, then the water. Tokyo Pop soda. I don't even know if I have any more of that. Okay, we got the water left. Let me fit them in here. What do we have left? Oh, we still got some water left. Ugh. We'll put them all on the bottom with the orange Frutita and the Jet Cola. Do we have Frutita? Yeah, we have the watermelon one up here. Do I still got water? Oh no, the Vigorman. Vigor man. Yeah, that's how we do it. Watch me find something that's not where it's supposed to be. That's supposed to be on that shelf, and it's like, 12 bottles of inKONBINI soy sauce, garlic flavoring special. Please make sure to set aside. In the 12 of them, this must be box reserved for Takahashi. 12 bottles of garlic flavored soy sauce. Let me go get that. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. Boom, 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 boom. Good thing I read. Alrighty, so let's do that. Grab the croissants over here as well. And then the rice, why not? So the croissants goes on here. Interesting. The rice, that's pet, that's noodles, salty, tea, coffee. Oh, Kava concentrate. It's a milk, it says. Trying to see. Okay, we will. Sweet snacks. What do I have in my current? Okay, nothing I can put there. That's good. Okay, we got canned goods, freezer, ready meals. Okay, household goods. Oh, what's here? We got a big delivery of Harajuku soda and Zen leaf matcha coming soon, so the current stock is currently on sale. Please make sure that these products are placed on sales display and then offer them to customers on checkout. Oh, okay, that's why we had a shit ton of those. Okay, place the magazine. Take 2 of them, place them there. Where's the other one that I have? It's over here. Oh, hello. What do I have? Okay, it's that. Maybe I'm just supposed to consult. Oh, wait. Okay, we had 3 of those. There we go. And there's another flag. So we gotta put the Harajuku soda and Zen leaf matcha. Is it all of them that are on sale? Oh my god. There's no way they're all gonna fit. Whoa, that doesn't go there. And then green leaf matcha, it said, right? So is it the actual, this? Zen leaf lemon, okay. Zen leaf oh, it is. Zen leaf, oh, that's Zen leaf tea. That's not matcha. Okay, and this concentrate, a rich fermented dairy essence. Is that? I feel like that'd go in the dairy fridge then, right? The dairy products. Yogurt. Okay. Yogurt. Maybe it goes there. Never mind. And then the rice. Where does the rice go? Big waffles, pork, human, drops, chocolate, chips, corn. Okay. I really don't know where the rice goes. Would it go? It doesn't go into baked goods. I know that. Right, we have. There we go. The Zen leaf matcha. I knew we had Zen leaf matcha. There we go. Okay, so that goes on sale. And since there's so much of them, I need to offer these products to customers at checkout. All right, let's sell some stuff. So it just, I gotta make sure they're all on there. So we have the 12 to the side. Great, with Jollibee ice cream in the freezer, this increases the chance that someone will purchase it. If I remember correctly, the number, I gotta call the auntie. Didn't the note say something about ice cream? I probably need to see if it's in the right place. And if it's not, the storage room freezer may come in handy. Okay. Okay, ready meals. So we have tempura bento, konbini salad, terrible mozzarella, bento sandwiches, tofu, sweet bun. I think that is still something you can really eat. Mochiko dango, soybean natto, Hokkaido, soybean natto, Hokkaido, wano, onigiri, fish, spicy shrimp. Okay. Where the hell does the rice go? This woman's looking at me like, what the hell? Oh god, do we not have enough space? We do not. So, I might... Oh, do we not have any more? No, we do have one more. Why can I put 4 down there, but I can't put 4 up here? Oh, there we go. So it says 75 there. What if I put them over here? What happens? Do they just go back to full price? No, they go 75 still. Okay. Whoops, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let me place it down. A versatile and filling white rice that is a staple to many dishes. English biscuits, croissants, fluffy bread, toast bread. Yeah, that doesn't go there. I know it doesn't. I just wanted to see. I wanted to read it. Cooking essential self. Do you think this go in here? Udon, soba, spam practically. So, you know what? Fuck it. It's a cooking essential. You cook that so you can actually have something with your damn food. Alrighty. Let's see what this lady... Oh, shit, I gotta call Auntie. That had to be the worst feeling. Imagine if they're gonna finally open and the lady turns right around to go call somebody. Okay, I should call somebody. We gotta call Hina. Is that Auntie, right? Okay, now that the money literally finds tells all need to convince customers to purchase them. I gotta call Hina. So, oh, is that what it's like? Hina asking her about last night's shifts. Maybe her should give Auntie a call. Yeah, Aunt Hina. So, okay, we're calling Aunt Hina. Oh my god. Hello, honey. You're not sleeping? No, dear. I'm used to taking naps during the day. It helps to stay cheerful on the night shifts. Oh, that makes sense. You've been working night shifts too, right? Of course, dear. It's not easy though, but anyway, how's your first shift? Did you feel comfortable working at night? I like working at night. I kind of like working at night. It's so peaceful, yeah. There's not as many customers as there are at daytime. That's why day shift workers often leave assignments on the information stand for the night shift to do. I think I already read all those, actually. That's good to hear, but what about your first night, though? Misaki tells me you did good. It was relaxing. I'm getting used to the work. It's not the easiest job, so I'm taking everything one step at a time. But it is very quiet and meditative at times, which I very much enjoy. Oh yes, night shifts are my favorite. There's this peaceful mood. If you ever feel like you are lost, you can always call me and ask for me for help. Thank you, Aunt Hina. I will. Let me think. Ask about Chief. You know what? Let's ask about Chief. Auntie, can I ask you about Chief? Did you and him have some kind of falling out? Where did you hear about that? Did he come to the store at night? Oh, she is not ugly. He did not. She's not happy. I mean, no, he didn't. I just heard this from one of the other customers. Well, I expect that he might, and when he does, should I get him out of the store? Heavens, no. Should treat him well, dear. Him and I, we did not agree about one important thing regarding the store. But the more I think about it, the more I understand that what he's trying to do. Old Matsuda has a big and kind heart, and he's always trying to make my life easier. It's just that I'm not entirely convinced that it's what I really want. So yeah, let me be mad with him for a couple of days, but don't tell him that we talked, okay? Okay, I promise. Enough about this. Did you want to discuss something else? Uh, what to do in the store? I wanted to ask about my work. What are my tasks in the store? You said I should put product on the shelves, but I didn't quite get that exactly. I need to restock the supplies. Each shelf might belong to dairy. You see the beverage refrigerator is half empty. You should come to storage. The main place these products in the fridge. Do the same for all the other shelves. Some products can also be misplaced. For example, you see ice cream in the household goods display. Okay. There are no customers. Did I miss something? She's gonna tell me to close. Flip the sign. How do I know that I restocked everything? I want to be open. The short answer is whenever you feel like you're ready to open. There's no indicator. Okay. So flip the sign on the door. No more questions. No more questions. Okay, honey, I won't be sleeping. Employee notepads. An open policy here where employees write down the thoughts in the event of the previous day so the next shift may understand what happened. It builds communications. Yeah. With that guy confessing his loves, I don't think it builds communication. Okay, so got a chalkboard help. I'm melting. Cool. We have the filing cabinet. All right, let's go open the door now. I might actually not. Now that I'm thinking about it. So we've checked everything. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's just keep it flipped, I guess. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. That's so cool. Trying to see if there's anything else we can flip. Okay, no. So... okay. Oh, my alarm was going off. That's what was going on. Yeah. I wonder what the hell was vibrating over there. Alrighty. I have not seen any new. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's so much to do. And Toshino just keeps slipping through these yokai books. It's been a bit more on edge than usual lately. One of these constant letters from the Honkai Punky owner has something to do with it. It was surprisingly quiet today, so I took the opportunity to clean the storage room. I always wanted to tuck that capsule toy machine farther away. It was on the edge, and every time I entered storage, I was afraid it would fall. Well, not anymore. Mentioned something about the old spirits that inhabit the hills. I don't have time for the silly things. As for the new guy, he seems alright. Don't want to make any assumptions. Just should have less and less time to write in this notepad these days. Too much work. Yoshinori and the new guy aren't helping either. I mean, how can a single person put uruchimai rice on the wrong shelf each and every day? The constant standing, the repetitive task, it wears you down, but seeing the customer smile makes it worth it. Nothing about where the rice goes. Reorganizing the shelf, Listener kept himself busy with the book again. I wish I had his ability to detach from everything. Oh, the new guy turned out he was so bad, Hina had to give him a badge with the name Charles. That's hilarious. So that customers would think he's a foreigner. Yeah, he was that bad. Order more of those Yongen cookies. They've been flying off the shelves. It's been a hectic week. I heard Hina is planning to go on vacation. She's thinking about inviting her niece to help during the night. She has Hina on vacation. That sounds unusual. But yeah, I'm all for it. For now, I'll focus on keeping the store running smoothly. Same yokai book. Old, famous umbrella. Keiichi, yeah. Same book. Same things in there. Same thing in there. And yeah, everything looks good. Looks good, she said. Oh, so she let you know if it looks good. And that's just for that one then. Okay. Looks like everything's in order. What do we have here? Cylinder types, daily comfort pads, cleansing gel, body wash, tonic, natural shampoo, mouthwash, paper napkins, jargon cleaning, toilet paper, insecticide. She doesn't tell you. Okay. Just trying to see if I get any more. Let me see. Does she say anything about the rice? No, she doesn't. Everything looks in place, which is good. I think I'm gonna end first video here. We took care of the first shift, and we set up for the second shift. I'm not sure if this is going to turn into a full series. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete the game on camera, but you know, it was a nice little fun game. You know, what is this? Over and out. No, I want to see if I can. How do I drop or save? If I can. If not, I don't mind restarting this all night if I have to. So yeah, it's a fun little game. I'm not sure how much content's in it and how long it is. 38 achievements. Ooh. Interesting. There's a lot of achievements. Who's this lady? Or dude? Let's let them in. God, they're tall. Hello, welcome to our store. It is a man. Call me if you need anything. Not much of a talker, huh? Oh, we just got a save drop, so if I hit me again, yeah. Interesting. A silent type for the next shift. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not sure how much content's in this game. I just saw it, and I thought to myself, I'm like, this seems cute. This seems nice, and yeah, like I said, not too sure if I'm gonna do this as a full-on series. I do have other videos. Other series I gotta complete, fully complete. But I wanted to play something different. I wanted to play something completely different from what I've been playing. You know, give myself a break from Resident Evil and all that. As much as I love Resident Evil, I just feel like I need to step back and really play something different. Plus, I ran out of PlayStation Plus. I'm gonna be completely honest. I ran out of PlayStation Plus, so there is a small chance that I might not be able to continue Resident Evil 6 normally. It might be a solo series, or I might pick it up on a Xbox because I am further. But enough of that. First impressions. inKONBINI. It's a nice game. It's meditative almost. It's relaxing. It's chill. It's one of those games that I love to just play. I love to play these sim-like games. And some of these sim games, they don't have much of a story. It's just keep moving, keep working, and make the store the best you can, or make what you're working on the best. And but this feels nice. You know, you have the you have the restocking, making sure things are in the right shelves, and you also get the stories. Like I said, one store, many stories, and it's nice. And I'm really happy that I picked it up. Like I was just looking through Game Pass and it just jumped to me. It was like I was like, okay, this looks cute. I looked into it, looked at some pictures. I'm like, I'm gonna like this. I started playing it today, and I was like, the way I was reacting, it's like I really wanted to catch the rest of my reactions and my own personal commentary because I do sometimes jabber to myself when when I'm playing, just throwing out things like, oh, is this how this is gonna go on? So I really do like it, and if I do plan on recording it, it's gonna be one of those that is gonna be more of a backlog where I record and then I upload in the middle of other stuff. But this one's gonna be uploaded later today, later tonight, and I'm gonna try to get it out tonight before midnight. I might be actually pushing the midnight line time, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice, and I can't wait to see how it continues. As you saw that single achievement where you got to call Matsuda and find out his identity. So, but I think that's what it said. And then Aunt Hina mentioned that old man Matsuda. So it's like we so it's there's a lot more that we're going to stumble upon and learn about the community in this little game. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.